This is how I make my bouillon, a traditional Haitian soup. I start out by searing the beef that I'm going to add to the soup. You can use any kind of cut of meat you'd prefer. I like to have meat that has bones in it for extra flavor. Once seared, return all of the meat to the pan. I add all of my spices. Add about half a cup to a cup of water. Reduce the heat and simmer for 2 hours until tender and the meat is falling off the bone. Then you want to go ahead and start working on your vegetables. I include white sweet potatoes, regular baked potatoes, yams whenever available, carrots of course, yuca, my favorite root vegetable, corn, onion, cabbage, cilantro for extra flavor. Peel all of your vegetables, and when you're chopping them, make sure that you chop them really big because you don't want them to get crushed in the soup. And then you add a pinch of salt and you boil for about half an hour. After which time I usually add the onion and the cilantro for extra flavor, and I add some corn for some sweetness. Once the meat is nice and tender, again falling off the bone, I'm going to transport it piece by piece into the broth because I don't want all the oil from the meat to get into the soup. Add your cabbage, cover and simmer, and 20 minutes later you have some delicious soup. All of the flavors from the beef has now been released into the soup. That's where the color comes from and this delicious broth flavor. It's so good, y'all. Enjoy.